Alright, we have not filmed all week. It has been truly a very boring, relaxing week. November 1st, today was pretty chill. We did some laundry, looked after Ollie Man. Our mom went over to our cousin's house to watch the kids for a bit. That was kind of an overnight thing. It went great. And the day ended off there. And then November 2nd, it was also very relaxing. We woke up, did some chores, had dinner, played games, and it was literally the end of the day. November 3rd was also really relaxing. We hanged out, played some games, done some chores around the house, helped put things up in the attic, and basically ended the day off chilling. So the November 4th, today was also pretty relaxing as well. We done chores around the house, and we even got a new ice maker. This is just basically a machine that helps us make more efficient, good ice. And then we were hoping that my medical equipment could get here on time, aka my sip and puff and head straps or head holders. And the reason why I need this equipment is because of my ALS and weakness over time. And also Cash had swimming therapy and physical therapy in one day. He done very, very well. He had to take swimming therapy off for an entire month because of his UTI and illnesses. And then November 5th, we done some chores around the house. And also exciting news, I got my new medical equipment. I got my head strap and my sip and puff. I'm learning how to adapt with it before November 9th when I get it permanently, or I have to use it permanently because of ALS and everything. Like, I have to use my sip and puff and head strap without fail permanently November 9th on every piece of equipment I use, whether that's my computer, my wheelchair, or anything. I have to use this medical equipment. So the doctors gave me about 4 or 5 days to adjust to the equipment and be balling on November 9th. And then sadly, after I got my equipment, I didn't feel good. I had a headache for about 3 hours. And I also had whistling, like something like that, breathing for a couple hours. I don't know what that was. I don't know what was wrong yesterday. I didn't really eat very well yesterday at all, so could have been a factor to it. But I had a headache for 3 hours, had whistling, breathing for like half the day, and then I wasn't really eating well, so I felt faint a couple times. So that I don't know what happened yesterday, but I feel much, much better, thankfully. And the day ended off there. And then today, November 6th, woke up, done some chores around the house, and then we are going to hang out with our big sister for the day because she's just not doing too well mentally. It's been a rough week for her, so we are hanging out. We can take a load off of her because Ollie Man wasn't feeling well yesterday, or didn't seem to act well like me. Okay, we are back from the day of hanging out. There was 2 events that had happened. They're very funny. The first event was basically Ollie needed a diaper change, and when we took off the diaper to change him, he started going to the bathroom, number 1 and number 2, and we had to quickly put the diaper back on. And then when he was finished, we put on another diaper, and then he started going again, so we pretty much had to rush and get a towel just in case, and so we discarded the second diaper. And then when we put on the third diaper, he started going again, so we had to discard that one. So I think we went through 3 or 4 diapers. We also our big sister put on diaper rash cream on him, and started rubbing or patting his butt cheeks together. It made me die laughing. That was so hilarious. I was not expecting that. And then we went out to the car, and while we were putting the bags in the car, we smelled this foul odor coming from everywhere in the car. And our big sister thought it had been a diaper that she accidentally didn't throw away, even though she normally picks them up. We go to the trunk, and the foul odor gets worse. It increases by 10 times. And our big sister saw this Walmart bag, and she's like, oh, and in the Walmart bag was old ass pork chops that had been sitting in the trunk for 2 days.
Oh, no. That's raw pork. No wonder I couldn't find it. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. You! Why? It's your fault my car smells the way it does.
That's raw pork chops.
You left fucking raw ass pork in my car.
Nice.
I swear to God, I thought it was a fucking baby diaper.
It smells like shit.
It smells like actual shit. I knew there was something missing from the freezer. I was like, where the fuck are the pork chops?
Marinating.
And rotting.
And rotting. We were beyond shocked because her husband accidentally didn't take out the meat, and they're like, I wonder why the pork chops are missing from the freezer. And they were in the trunk the whole time, rotting in her car for 2 days. So those were the two crazy, eventful events. We tried some spicy-ass ramen that burned my lips off. Including, we just kind of hanged out with the cats and hanged out with Ollie.
And it tastes terrible.
Gordon trying our menu was absolutely mortifying. And I'm seeing this, and I'm just like, oh no, like I gotta go home. I can't watch
He's throwing it back.
You drop the food and run away. Okay, babe, go with the pizza to table 14.
I see
That's
ya.
Gordon's table.
You got it.
Come on. You can do it. Come on, we got it. No. We got it. Come on. Hold on. Use the legs. Oh, yeah. Hey. You scooted some. I'll take it.
And let me go get it 1 second.
Okay, you just want to get a glass.
I made a mistake again.
Scraper. And I'm going to
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She's buzzing on my god.
Oh, God.
She's a bib. She's fluffy. God. Done some minimal chores around the house, and then we went home around 5, and now we have just been hanging out, editing, and just doing the usual stuff